Cincinnati Reds take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hey, Jimmy saw a wonderful movie last night, a classic, To Kill a Mockingbird.
You saw it?
Well, actually, I slept through most of it. I missed the whole part with the Mockingbird, but it was a very, very scary movie. I didn't see the end, so don't tell me how it ends if you've seen it.
Well, they kill the mockingbird. That's how it ends.
Oh, they kill it?
Well, it's called To Kill a
Hi, everybody. Tim Kitzo here with you, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, should be a good one, huh?
Yeah, well, yesterday's game stunk. Hey, how come you got the good headset again?
Jimmy, the pitcher has finished his warm-up tosses. Now it's time to play ball.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a shock. I'm getting shocked every time I talk.
Number 18, Jason Kendall.
Kendall gets ready. This one could go, and it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Kendall gives his team the lead. He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
And we've seen a lot of home runs again this year, Jimmy. Personally, I don't care for the 2-1 games. I enjoy a good slugfest.
Oh, I love it. When it's like 22-18 with 40 hits. Wrigley has those kind of games every once in a while, Tim.
He's really milking this home run trot, isn't he, Jimmy? No outs, nobody on base. Reese looking for a pitch he can drive. And he crushes that one to right. Drives one, foul. Reese takes a cold strike, 0-2. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them.
Sends a blast to center field, and he'll make the play.
Routine catch there. Although in baseball, there's really no such thing as a routine, because any ball can be dropped.
One out, nobody on base. Giles digs in. And that ball just went through the old man's window, and he is hot now. One out, runner at first base.
Number 35, Randall Simon.
And he runs one over the first baseman. Giles rounding second. Guns it to third. Giles now rounding third. And Simon pulls up at second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Ramirez stares down the pitcher. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second and left.
Chopped hard right side. The throw to first, and he is out. After 1/2 inning of play, the Pirates lead by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels, how big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Larkin digs in. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Line foul. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! And Larkin ties the game up. The cow may have jumped over the moon, Jimmy, but the way he jumped on that one, he just turned that cowhide into Moonburger.
Oh, I think he just got lucky there.
A real nice piece of hitting right there, Jimmy. He stayed with that pitch all the way, and then he just crushed it.
He's got to be feeling good about that, Tim, because he really has struggled in these last few games.
No outs, nobody on base. Benson, the windup. Casey takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dad used to fry up a couple pig's ears in the morning and put an egg between them called a pig sandwich. And he is called out on strikes.
This kid is tough. He didn't care if he strikes out 200 times a year. He's gonna keep on striking out.
Boone steps in.
Keep it down. Chip here. Up.
Line smash second base. And Reese puts it away. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, man, down in front.
Griffey takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
Right on, man. Just lay it down, man. Lay it down.
Fly ball, foul territory. And now the pitch. And he got caught looking. Right now, he's really wishing he had swung at that. At the end of 1, we are tied. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Stairs steps in.
Sure, if I heard that.
And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Got under that one to center field. Throws to first. Safe. No outs. Runner at first base. Hit on the line over the first baseman. Stairs, rounding second. Rounds third. The play at third. He is safe. And McCoy is on second with a double. No outs, men on second and third.
Jack Wilson.
Pickle, man. Pickle. Get your ice cold.
Wilson takes a cold strike.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Fly ball right center. And Boone pulls it down. And he's out at third base. And that's 2.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
There are 2 outs. Runner on second. And he was really reaching for the bleachers with that swing.
He practically injured himself taking a big swing and hitting nothing. What a goof.
And it would have definitely taken a while to live that one down in the locker room, huh? And he looks at strike 3.
Imagine how good this pitcher will be in 10 or 20 years. He's so young right now, you know.
At the middle of 2, we're all tied up. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
I think he just broke the radar gun on that one.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Ain't nobody gonna hit that except maybe Paul Bunyan.
Releases. There's a shot into right center. This one could be extra bases. Dunn rounds first. And Dunn has a double. No outs. Runner at second.
Number 33, Russell
He's running. The throw to third, and he is tagged out. Sends a blast left center, and he pulls it down. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Benson now ready. Benson, and here's the windup. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. And he laid off that one wisely. Let's see if he sits on a fastball right here. Swings and misses on the slider.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one.
Fires.
Over here, ice cream!
And that's lined over the second baseman.
He's got some new kind of shoes he's wearing made out of cork or something. He said he feels faster. He looks like it.
And so, at the end of 2, we're all tied up. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it?
Well, you know they say that the mouth is the filthiest part of the human body.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
Jason Kendall.
Sir, do you want my fireworks?
Delivers. Man, that was some kind of pitch. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or if that was some kind of freakish mistake.
Come on, Tim. I used to be able to throw those all the time when I was younger. It's all in the wrist, baby.
Whatever, partner. Gets under it, center field. And Griffey makes the catch. Reese, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Gets under it, right field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Brian Giles.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. You know, when a player begins to struggle, they ought to just forget everything they ever learned and go back to what got them there in the first place.
But then again, they could just quit and save us all from pulling our hair out. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit drinking so much coffee, man.
And that ends the top half of the inning. Going to the bottom of the 3rd, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Jason LaRue.
Hey, girls! Look at me, I'm stupid!
LaRue takes a strike, 0-1.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
Benson, now the windup. Sends up a drive, center field. Fires to first. He's in there safely.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
No outs, runner at first base.
Williamson.
Pitch on the way. And that was just a ridiculous, old-fashioned, filthy, down and dirty, fall off the table, nasty curveball.
Okay, Tim.
And that's lined over the first baseman. He could have extra bases. LaRue rounding second. Fires to third. Rounds third. And Williamson winds up at second with a double. 1 out, and they've got a man on second.
Barry Larkin.
Rips one to center. And he puts it away. Guns it to second, and he dropped the ball. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Casey stands in. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit hard, first
You
base.
got the whole enchilada there, baby.
And that'll retire the side. At the end of 3, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Simon.
Simon stands in. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
High hopper toward short. Guns it to first. Out. One out. Bases are empty. Ramirez looking for a good pitch. Ramirez takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. The pitch. Ground smash toward the hole. Throws to first in time. Stairs, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. 2 outs, nobody on base. And he looks at one inside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
At strike 3. Ooh, he didn't like that call, but it looked good from up here. And so in the middle of the 4th, we're all tied up. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
You know, I can't wait to see that.
Boone, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Hit in the air to center field. And he pulls it down. Griffey, nothing doing today. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Benson winds up. And that ball hit him. I bet that must sting like the dickens, Jimmy, and judging by the looks of him, it did. 1 out, man on first. Dunn takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
What? You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
That was just unhittable. Great pitch. Now that was some pitch, huh, Jimmy?
Oh, that thing was a beauty, baby. It was like here and there, and then boom, in the catcher's mitt.
No way you can throw those all day. And he looks at a called strike 3. It's 2 outs, a man on base. Branyan gets ready. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away. And he was not fooled by that pitch. Well, let's see if he gets something to hit right here. Sends up a drive right center. And Reese pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. We've played 4. We're all tied up. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. The story of an ordinary family with insurmountable problems and tragedy. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. That guy looks for the sign. And that's line foul. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And Kearns pulls it in. One out. Bases are empty. That guy winds up. Line shot over the first baseman's head. It's sharply, but foul. That guy with the windup. Drives one to center field. Griffey Jr. picks it up. The throw to first, and Wilson reaches base safely. One out, runner at first base. Cota steps into the batter's box. The pitch. Cota takes a strike, 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Hit in the air to left. And Larkin makes the grab. And they turn the double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
After that half inning of play, we are tied. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Kearns stares down the pitcher. Oh, it hit him! Ow! No outs, runner at first base. LaRue digs in. Fogg, now the windup. There's a fly ball out to center field. Fires to first. One out, runner at first base. Graves looking for a pitch he can drive. Takes off. Fly ball right field. Just slicing foul. Fogg, and here's the windup. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Hey, down in front.
Fly ball, center field. And he'll make the play.
Oh, I thought he was going to drop it for a second.
2 outs, 1 on.
Number 11, Barry Larkin.
Get your ice cold lemonade. Come on.
Larkin takes a cold strike.
He didn't like that one. You know, funny how hitters are so picky, but when it comes to clutch time, I'll tell you, they swing at dirt balls.
Releases, and he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tin.
Got under that one to left center. And Wilson reels it in. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, we're all tied up. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Sends up a drive. And that ball goes foul. Line foul. And he got him looking. Man, this pitcher has got some skills. Froze that guy like a zombie. He must be doing voodoo. One out, nobody on base.
Over here, ice cream.
Hit hard on the ground, left side. Throws to first. He got him.
Hey, head guard man.
Giles, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Fires. Giles takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count.
He just didn't like that pitch, Tim. I don't blame him. That was garbage.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Kearns catches it for the final out. And that ends the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This ripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. Casey, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Gets ready. Fly ball left field. Fires to first. And he beats the throw. Boone, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, a man on base. And the runner goes. Fly ball left center. And Wilson pulls it down. Guns it to first, out. And that's a double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, nobody on base. Griffey digs in.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
Griffey takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, what do you know? For once, he didn't swing. And he shut up.
Griffey takes a cold strike.
You know, do you think he's saying to himself, I'm going to swing or I'm not going to swing? You know, that's the real science to hitting. Either you swing or you don't.
Strike 3 called.
You can't hit what you can't see.
After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied.
And we got another email here at the booth of fan rights. Could you ask the organist to play Freebird sometime during the game? Thank you. You guys rock. Tim Sabian.
Simon stands in. I didn't know that band was still together. They were terrific, though. Simon takes a cold strike.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
Sends up a drive left field, and he puts it away. One out. Bases are empty. Ramirez looking for a good pitch. Good eye on the pitch in tight.
Their hitting coach gives these guys $1 for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Graves, the windup. And he looks at the pitch off the plate. Normally he would have swung at that one, Jimmy, but he's really been developing into a much more patient hitter these days. Graves, the windup. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. And Griffey puts it away. Stairs, 1 for 2 in this game. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Steps in.
Hey, get your cotton candy.
And that's out of play. hit sharply to the shortstop. The play at first, and he is out. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up.
Hey, Tim, what are you going to be for Halloween this year?
Well, actually, I was thinking, get this, I go as Hercules dressed as Roger Clemens going like Hercules. That'll be something, huh?
You like Hercules, Tim.
Big fan, Jimmy. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Dunn stands in.
Come on, man. Swing for the bats, man.
Dunn takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
The pitch. Man, did you just see that pitch, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, sure I did. No.
Jeez, Jimmy, it was amazing. It kind of zoomed around like and flew around right across the plate. Unbelievable. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. 1 out, nobody on base.
Hey, man, down in front.
Hit sharply, but foul. Branyan takes a called strike, 0-2.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Foul.
He swung so early, he could have swung twice.
Delivers. And he got caught looking.
I gotta tell you, I'm in love with this pitcher. Great stuff today.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Keep it down.
Got under that one, into foul territory. Pitch on the way, and that's line foul. The pitch, and he is called out on strikes.
The good thing in baseball is you always have another chance.
After the bottom half of the inning, we're all tied up.
Man, I'll tell you, that was one terrific steak I had last night. You know, it didn't look like a 72-ouncer, but right now, I'm feeling it, baby.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Makowiak steps in.
Hey, girls, look at me, I'm stupid.
And now the pitch. Makowiak takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're gonna swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
Makowiak takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And he holds up on the pitch in close, and he would not bite at that offering. Graves winds up. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Line shot back to the pitcher. He makes the grab.
Let's see if he can get a hold of one here.
1 out. Bases are empty. Wilson stares down the pitcher. You can kiss this one goodbye. It's gone. And Wilson puts his team ahead by 1. You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
The pitcher probably wishes he could hide in the mound right now, but there's no place to hide in baseball when you're a pitcher. You're right out there. Everybody looking at you. Today's game is just loaded with guys who can send the ball to the moon. Powerful athletes, Tim.
You're right about that, Jimmy. Today's ball players train year-round and play more games per season than any other primetime sport. 1 out. Bases are empty. Hit sharply, but foul.
Way out in front.
Way to go, man.
Releases. Fogg takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
Graves winds up, and he looks at strike 3.
He just pulled the string on that one.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Kendall digs in. Graves, and here's the windup. A wicked fastball and no chance to catch up to that one.
Oh man, he's saying, hey, you want to hit something? Try and hit this.
And he rubs one over the first baseman. This could be extra bases. And Kendall has himself a base hit. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Just slicing foul. Graves, the windup. This one has a chance. And that ball is gone. Goodbye. A home run. And Reese gives his team a 3-run lead. Great concentration. He stayed focused and was able to stay with that pitch very nicely.
He just cracked the daylights out of that. You can't hit it any harder.
You know, I never hit a home run in Little League, high school, college, or in the minors. I'd give anything to hit one out in a Major League Park.
I thought you never played ball at all.
I didn't. That's why I said I never hit one out, Jimmy. Two outs, nobody on base. Hit hard on the ground to the hole. Throws to first. He got him. The bottom of the inning coming up. The Pirates lead by 3.
Have you ever wondered, Tim, who thought of dragging that piece of wire fence around to groom the infield? I mean, that guy changed the history of baseball.
And here's the batter to lead things off. That was actually an accident, Jimmy. Some guy, first day on a job, drove the tractor through the outfield fence and fell off. Tractor kept going around in circles. Donnie Wolchinski now in the Groundkeepers Hall of Fame. LaRue takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
LaRue takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
But anyone telling me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around.
It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And LaRue narrows the deficit to 2. Patty Cake Baker's man. Hit me a jack as fast as you can. And fast he did.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
If not for the win, that ball would still be traveling.
Now, this guy knew what kind of pitch he wanted. A home run pitch, and he got it.
No outs, nobody on base. Hit in the air to right field. And it's popped up foul. Graves takes a called strike, 0-2.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
And he looks at a called strike 3.
He has got a bad case of whifferitis.
1 out, nobody on base. Larkin gets ready. And that's grounded foul. Fogg winds up. Drives one to right field. And Stairs pulls it in. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Casey pulls his team within one. He really annihilated that ball.
Oh, there you go. Fireworks for you. You gotta love that. I love fireworks.
And the pitcher's really got to be getting down on himself right now. It actually wasn't a bad pitch. It's tough to shake it off and get back to work, but that's exactly what he has to do. Two outs, nobody on base.
Number 17, Aaron Boone.
Sends a blast right field. And so, the Pirates get the win. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for my good friend Jim Short saying see you tomorrow for a doubleheader at 12:05.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Can I go now?
Absolutely, partner. Good night, everybody.